Hey guys, it's Tick
and Tech.
and welcome back to Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy.
Hell yeah, boy!
Alright, so last time we did Lost Fleet and Honey Speedway. Do you want to do... Okay, do you want to do Frozen Altars or Charmed Ridge? I'll let you choose. Charmed Ridge?
Yes, do it. And you're gonna do it speedrunning.
I'll do it as fast as I can.
At fastest humanly possible
Friggin'
is more
dude,
like it.
You know what the speedrun is for like 100% all three games? It's like 4 hours to get every gem and egg in every game. It's ridiculously fast.
It's not bad.
Like, I did it in under 24.
Spyro, we urgently need your...
So, you know, that's impressive for the first time through the game, taking it slow and having a leisure time. But, like, combine it with all the speedrun tricks and stuff, like, holy shit. And then I just slaughter this one.
So what do you like at in
Uh,
this right now?
In this?
Yeah, in terms of like how far you are.
Frickin' there's one character level, one speedway, and
Didn't
then
get that
3...
gem.
It wouldn't have mattered. I would have come back
does.
through here.
You have to get all of them.
No, I would have come back through here. I got him. Don't worry. Sticky blanket. Deal with the nuisances. Why didn't that kill him?
Because he's too strong for you.
He's invincible.
Well, he was. Ooh, boy,
Come on.
that guy's floaty.
Go down.
No,
Come on.
you don't want to go down? Oh.
Whatever. It's mine. I made it.
Yeah, you totally made that.
It's fine. I made it past. I didn't lie.
This counts.
Yeah, of course it counts. Idiot. Friggin', I replayed the original recently,
Yeah.
and basically these two cat douchebags up here, right?
Okay.
They fuck with these staircases, or this particular staircase, and until you kill them, it just stays down, right? Or it doesn't stay down. It goes up and down, and it's awful. And then if you kill them while it's down, it stays down forever until you pick up their gems.
That's interesting.
I'm pretty sure it don't do that no more. Because that's horrible.
Oh yeah, so I've been playing the remaster or the Diablo 2 Resurrected,
Right.
and I'm pretty sure that they changed a lot about like the cutscenes, or like just the cutscene thing, because there was only the ones that like were right before and after acts or in between acts, and it makes sense to me just because like they redid all of the graphics so they could actually, and since it's more like it's running on more powerful.
Right, it's like higher fidelity.
So they're able to like actually add more cool scenes and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty sure. But also, the game's freaking sweet, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Makes sense.
Most
You're
of
like a super fan.
yeah, but also it's like the enjoyment that I got from playing Let's Go Pikachu
Yeah.
was the nostalgia factor combined with like those graphics.
Right, and like the actual remaster part.
Yeah, so it's not like, oh, this is the amazing game, or the gameplay is a whole lot different than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
No, it's like exactly the same,
Yeah.
but it's like exactly the same with all these amazing new graphics, and it feels freaking great.
So freaking, I enjoyed like Fire Red, and I played it a bunch for a while. And I enjoyed Let's Go Eevee, which is the one I have, obviously, right? Freaking, I don't know what it is about Pokemon games, but I have like a really hard time playing them consistently, unless I'm like super into Pokemon at the time. Unless it's my hyperfixation, like I literally cannot play Pokemon regularly.
You are so sad.
I know, it's ridiculous.
I remember that one time in middle school you got like really into it.
Yeah.
And what you were doing where you were you were like trying to get all of the bird Pokemon.
The bird legendaries.
Yeah, so you played the game through like 3 times to get
because
Master Balls.
I don't want to fuck around with the Ultra Ball, and then I'm confident in my ability, and I took on Mewtwo, and I caught him with like an Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
No, I caught Mewtwo with like a Great Ball or something because I ran out of Ultras.
It was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Played the game a million times.
Freaking yeah, I played through the game a bunch, but also I had a level 100 Charizard that couldn't get destroyed by anything, and I had a bunch of potions and stuff. So I just wasn't worried about losing to people, which made me hyper confident.
Right, yeah, because I would take your awesome Pokemon, and then I'd give them back to you.
Yeah, and so literally I have a level 100 Charizard and then a level 80 Wartortle. Or a Blastoise.
Yeah, and they wouldn't listen to you for crap.
No, but it doesn't matter because they one-shot everything, and also
everything it takes a million years to hurt them.
Right, because a level 10 Onix in Brock's gym isn't gonna do anything to my level 100 Charizard who doesn't like to listen.
Yeah, all he has to do is just lash out one time and the thing's freaking dead.
He doesn't even have to lash out, which is the best part. It's sometimes he'll just listen to me and just do it. And so
it's pretty great.
It is pretty great.
Also, magical mushrooms.
Yeah, magic mushrooms. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Don't stop.
They're not good. Bad. They're bad. Kill them. Kill them. Murder.
Freaking. Yeah, I think in a few years, we go back and redo our first couple series when we weren't Tic-Tac-and-Toe. You know?
Like Goat Simulator? No, we didn't do a series.
No.
Like Goat Sim.
Our actual
Titan
series.
Souls.
Yeah, Titan Souls, a few others. You know.
I thought Titan Souls was the only one. Oh well, I guess Titan Souls was the only one that we really did when it was just you and I.
Yeah.
Because Connor joined in during
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus.
But we should redo Shadow of the Colossus as well eventually. Revisit it in 10 years.
I like to say that Shadow of the Colossus was a bit of a conjumbled mess because
Really?
Connor joined us.
Oh yeah.
And we switched mics a little bit during that time, and I think we switched our name during that time.
Yeah.
So that whole series, we did a whole bunch of random shit.
Yeah.
So
next time we do it, it won't be like that. It'll be more concise and better. And maybe by then we'll have a better mic.
Whatever, dude. We got a freaking sick mic. Right?
We do have a freaking sick mic, and I'm not denying that. I'm just saying, maybe we'll get an even better one.
Good one.
Maybe we'll get a boom arm or something. An actual dedicated room to just recording. Something ridiculous like that, you know?
Yeah, we're not. I mean, we do kind of have a dedicated room.
Yeah, but
But then again, I guess
there is a difference between your bedroom and just a room that is in the house that has good circulation and stuff. Specifically for holding all of your electronics and recording stuff.
It's true.
And
maybe sound wall stuff and
right.
And also just only using one room because right now we use the office and this depending on what we're recording.
Right. So yeah, that's what I meant.
Someday.
I'm not gonna fucking make this. I don't know why I started that chain. I knew I couldn't make it without the third freaking mushroom.
Someday we might, but that's not gonna be for a while.
Right, maybe we'll start a YouTuber house, you know? Offline TV and such.
Oh yeah, totally.
Maybe. You don't know.
At last.
95 out of 150. Not bad, huh?
No. But I don't know if I've told you this, but I've calculated it, and as of right now, or actually no, not right now. As of a little while ago, with the amount of money that I have saved and the amount of money that it costs me to exist without spending extra on shit, I could last 8 years at least without working or getting any more money.
Damn.
And I already got more money, so I could probably last at least 9, 10 years.
That's pretty good.
And so,
you're going to retire early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's freaking sick. So I think I calculated, and it's like every 1 year that I work buys me 2 years, or not 4 years.
Damn.
Of non.
4 years?
4 years.
Damn, dude.
Yep.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's freaking sick. That's of course meaning that I stay here.
And don't do anything like ever, basically.
Yeah, and I don't spend any money on like extra stuff. Like I don't buy anything. Or,
Right.
You know, I just.
You don't do those things that people like to do.
I only pay for like rent and like food.
Right, and that's it.
So. That's
not a horrible existence, but an awful one, to be sure.
Yeah, but what that means though, is if I were to spontaneously like lose or quit my job for any reason,
you're totally safe and sound for a while.
For a long while, and we could like, if that happened, we could totally like hardcore on this.
Oh yeah, just record a fuck ton.
Well, not just record a fuck ton, but like we could actually like put more time because.
Yeah, we could like spend a bunch of time figuring out editing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't done, and I need to.
Yeah, shame on you.
Yeah, shame on me indeed.
But yeah, so basically that's the thought there, and it's like it basically it gives me a sense of
pride, accomplishment,
security.
That works too.
Because I'm like even if I do get fired for some reason, even though like they freaking would never do that.
Right, and they freaking love you there, right?
Yeah, basically they would be really sad if I left. Like they would probably cry.
Right.
Yeah, they wouldn't think they would cry, but they'd be like.
They would be sad for sure
they'd
because
be like,
you're an extremely valuable person.
I'm a valuable employee.
Right, because you live super close. You can do the like afternoon checks or whatever on the weekends.
Yeah, and I can freaking do.
I got all of them just by standing there.
Just spamming.
Yeah, that's how you do the first two. Is you just spam and then you hunt down those stragglers. Dude, are you excited for this December?
What's this December?
We Were Here Forever comes out. This December.
Dang. Dude.
Yeah, I know. When it comes out, we're gonna play it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And by then, We Were Here Together.
We Were Here Together will definitely have probably come out by then.
Yeah, depending on how long this series goes, because it comes out after this episode. Not episode. This
series.
Yes, this series. And we're done.
Oh, what are we gonna do then? Like, yeah, we have more Crash games, and yeah, we have more Spyro games, but like, are we gonna pair it with something, or is it gonna be like a freestanding thing?
Well, I figured we were gonna jump back over and do Vampire.
Yeah, I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about We Were Here Forever.
What do you? Oh no, we're just gonna have to throw it out.
Okay, so we're not gonna pair it with anything, even though we totally could do that.
We could try, but like, I mean, it's not necessary.
No, it's not necessary, but we could do it. Is all I'm saying.
We'll pair it with Vampire.
With Vampire. You know what? Vampire very well could go on for a long time.
It's true.
So like, you know.
So I mean, I guess what we could do is.
I'm not gonna break that last one right now.
Is we could.
Where are you?
We could do like a week on, a week off. So like a week of Vampire,
I must admit,
and then
James,
the next week after that is some other game that we're doing.
Right.
So that way we're not like hardcore on Vampire, which is like a super open world RPG game.
Right. And like honestly, with Vampire, I'll probably end up spend a lot of time just grinding out levels.
Yeah.
Because I'm super under-leveled, and I always have this problem with Souls-like games, Soulsborne games specifically. I always end up under-leveled because I'm overconfident. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. And like, freaking the last boss I fought in that series, he was like the Crusader or whatever. I bet you don't even know who we're talking about.
Nope.
I vividly remember this boss specifically because he was super difficult. Right? And so like, he was an extremely difficult boss, and he was just in the attic of this place, and he was like a Crusader guy. He was like part of the Watch or whatever, which specifically hunt down vampires and werewolves and such, right?
Right.
He was an extremely difficult boss, and I powerhoused my way through it. Like, I would strategically hit him with my abilities, and like, basically just suck his blood all the time, which is the way I beat him.
Yeah.
And like, I fought hard to kill him. He's not that hard of a boss. His like moves aren't easy or aren't difficult to predict or dodge or anything like that. It's I would get two-shot by him. So,
Which is
like,
great.
because I was so underleveled, I basically just made this game infinitely more difficult than it actually was.
Right, and that's because you were choosing like not to eat like anyone.
It wasn't just that though. Like I was just fucking powerhousing my way through the game. I wasn't like I quit talking to people after a certain point, which gives you XP. I fucking quit I quit getting into more fights because there was a lot of people and they became extremely difficult to handle in large groups. And so that obviously gives you XP.
Right.
And so like literally the less you actually less time you actually put into the game, the harder the game gets. And I wasn't putting any time into the game. So
sad.
yeah, the game was getting crazy hard.
Well, when we pick it back up, you'll have to figure something out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll either do a fuck ton of grinding in like a lower level area where I just fight people forever and ever and ever, and then I come back and I'm like basically God or whatever, or I'm like the Rip Doge meme. Or alternatively, I cheat and I just eat everybody.
Right.
And I just get the worst ending possible.
Yeah. But yeah, but I think that'll work. We could do like a week on, a week on thing.
Because Vampire is gonna get very stale.
Yeah, but it's also just gonna be a longer series, and so we might as well not like just continuously do that and that's it.
Right.
Because that would be lame.
Freaking. What was it? We could always do that. We could always have one game that's like smaller, right? And we do a week on and a week off, and then one game that's way bigger, like Skyrim or Vampire or whatever, right? And we could always do that.
It's true.
After we finish Vampire, I guess.
You know what I should do? I should just go onto my old YouTube channel.
And steal all of your Skyrim content?
Steal all of my content that was on there. And just edit all of them to wherever I say my intro. Just add my new intro. Like I'll just record me saying it, and then I'll just keep adding it to every single video. And just cutting out the volume, like my voice on those.
Freaking, I would steal my old content, except for my old content sucks ass.
I think I only really played Skyrim and Diablo 3, and then after that, I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, literally at one point you're like, yeah, no, I'm done with Skyrim after this, so like after that I'm never uploading again. Yeah, you literally said that to me.
Yeah, no, like it was after I finished Diablo 3, because I finished Diablo 3, and then I was working on Akiba's Trip or Akiba's Strip.
Welcome to Frozen.
And I recorded like 5 episodes, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Akiba's Trip.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't feel like it. And so I just never uploaded them.
Right, I remember I played that game once. It wasn't bad or anything, it's just weird.
It is weird.
Fucking, I know I think it's based off the anime, or the anime is based off the game.
Something around those lines.
And, like, it's just a ridiculous fucking series where you forcibly strip people.
Yeah, that's literally it. You beat them up, and then you take their clothes.
Yeah, and then that's it.
Well, no, because they're like vampires or something, and when they wear their clothes to protect them from the sunlight, and so you take their clothes off. And
is that really it? Is that really the reason?
Yeah, and then you rip their clothes off, and they burst into like flames and die.
That's so stupid.
Yep, that
sounds amazing.
That was the whole premise of.
Freaking! I remember the way you got me to play it because we were in like 6th or 7th grade or something like that. We were super young. You're all like, dude, you rip people's clothes off in this game. I'm like, oh.
That wasn't 6th. That was more like that was in high school.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking same thing. That was the way you got me to play that game.
Yeah, you rip people's clothes off.
Dude, you literally forcibly strip people in this game. Like,
that's it. It's the whole game.
Yeah.
There's an anime that I don't know if you ever watched it.
No, I never watched it.
I did.
Was it good?
It's alright.
Yeah.
It was basically what it was this girl was like this special like person thing. And she hunted people. Actually, she might have been a vampire person herself, but she hunted other vampire people. But they're not like the same vampire, kind of like traditional.
Right.
So they're weird. But what happened was this guy was like, oh yeah, it was like he ran into her, and she was getting chased or beaten up, and he's like, I'm gonna protect you, and then one of the things like stabbed him, and he was gonna die, and so she like resurrected him. Now they were working together to do this thing. I only watched it once and I hardly remember it.
Right. Freaking, you know what? I still need to watch Steins Gate Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. Is that the second season?
That is the second season.
Yeah. Basically it follows the
alternate timeline, I know.
Yeah.
I know what it follows, it's just I haven't fucking watched it yet, and I need to.
Yeah, because it follows the
because I loved Steins Gate. Steins Gate was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, because it follows the one where, like, if he didn't save her.
Yeah.
And so, it's actually really cool because it ties into the first season perfectly. Like, there's a whole reason, like, there's a whole existence that it has.
Right.
Which is freaking murdering that poor smart man.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve life.
Depressed. Man.
Excuse me, sir. It's okay. He's not the first person I've used as a stepping stool.
I'm sure. One of the reasons, the biggest reason why I quit doing YouTube.
The first time?
Yeah, my channel was because I didn't I didn't find the joy in doing it.
Right. Whereas now it's because like we play video games all the time on the weekends anyways.
Yeah.
And so might as well like do something with that.
Yeah, but it's mostly
which is
just
why
like
we're here just for fun. It doesn't matter. We're not here to make money. We're not here trying to do anything. It's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Other than just play video games anyways, which is what we do all the time anyways.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is it's more fun to make the videos with other people.
Oh yeah, for
because
sure.
when I was even when I was doing trying to do it by myself, because that's what we try to do.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to it and I was like, why am I doing this? This is lame.
Right. Like I understand making videos by yourself, but like also it sucks ass. Don't do it.
Just not as much fun.
Freaking. Even single player games are just enhanced by the presence of other people.
Yeah, talk about it, talk about what's going on.
Talk about your lives or whatever, or communism, like in that one episode.
Yeah, basically.
Like, just have a good time talking about whatever, you know?
Yeah.
It's just two bros hanging out. Or three bros, depending on how many of us are here.
Yeah, basically. Freaking Connor never wants to join in on any of the games we play.
Right.
Like
Connor's super boring, though.
That's one of the reasons why we have, like, so much, like, just tick and tack videos.
Right.
Is because Toe doesn't want to join us in anything.
Yeah, freaking Toe doesn't like janky games. He thinks they're awful and annoying. And yeah, sure, he's right, but that doesn't make him right.
So that's why he's still so good at making solo content. Is because he's lame.
Yeah.
It's because he plays the same games. Because he's like since the beginning he's been playing
Battle Brothers and Subnautica.
Yeah. It's like that's it.
Freaking sometime you and I need to play Subnautica, and I'm gonna force you to play the game. Just clear through on your own. No prior knowledge. No.
I have some prior knowledge.
Yeah, but like. Not enough. Trust me. And look, it doesn't matter. Dude, I knew exactly what to do for the entire game and it still didn't matter. So, prior knowledge is irrelevant. All that really matters is actual physical experience.
Nah.
Yeah, no, it's just like a job. Or like fighting, you know? Experience matters more than knowledge. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck off! Good. Enter my goalposts. Push. No, push. Get in there. It's fine. They'll melt by the time I get another one.
Yeah.
There's not a trophy for a perfect game of cat hockey, thank God. It's okay, I got it.
That would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know. There's not a trophy or anything like that for it. And there's not a skill point. There's nothing ridiculous. In the second game, there's a skill point for a perfect game of hockey played in, like, Colossus.
Jeez.
So. That's not going in. Not easily, at least.
I do enjoy our gameplay.
I do too! I enjoy jank play, except for, like,
Hulk.
except for Hulk. Like, a series that goes on too long and is just horribly bad.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not gonna enjoy that.
Oh,
you know?
Man. That was good stuff.
That's not going in.
So
He's gonna beat me.
So your next jank play,
You should ask.
what was it gonna be?
Great.
Malice.
Malice.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't think it'll take us too long. Also, it's ridiculous, and like, again, it's a product of the time. But there's a lot of like off-the-cuff or random shit said in that game. And I've only played the first 2 levels. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm actually super excited to show you this fucking dumbass game.
Yeah, push him in there.
Freaking, you get in my way, you get turned to stone. I'll Medusa your ass, idiot. Fuck up! Piss off!
Be gone!
Thought.
It's not fair, he can't turn you into a guys.
No, he totally could, he just don't.
Fidget.
Right. That was poorly timed. Not timed aim.
Yeah.
It's okay, I got it. I'm gonna get in front of this fucking cat! They all look like the Cheshire cat.
Yeah.
Go in.
You did it.
Bang.
Well,
This
done.
sheep, not
I
sheep,
think you
this
just-
this egg, right?
Uh-huh.
He's supposed to be in a sheep costume!
Darn.
And I'm upset about it. And I took that personally.
Why? They're like, oh yes, the brave
No,
Reynolds will hate this.
have you not seen that meme?
No.
Fucking,
Spyro,
it was like, Sakura breathes and Sasuke, and I took that personally, or whatever, and it's just something ridiculous every single time. Alright, the hardest minigame in the entire game, not a joke.
Boxing. Is this Wii Sports?
Dude, we should play Wii Sports.
Dude, Wii Sports
What is our what is our one shot gonna be? Because Connor was supposed to choose this week. No, because you chose Gungeon, didn't you? When I was supposed to choose, and I was sick.
No, but last weekend
I
we were all three
chose.
here.
Yeah. Did you guys both choose Gungeon?
Yeah, we decided that we were just gonna do. That we were just gonna.
Because
that's it.
that's different than you choosing. I just assumed it was you because he doesn't enjoy that type of game.
No. We were just like game, and then because it was supposed to be you, so we just went game, and then you chose.
Okay, so it is supposed to be you, so it's not a big deal.
Which is freaking one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Punch him in the face. Wow, this is so difficult.
It is. I'm just real good, man. He gets one hit on me, and I'm basically just dead forever. Okay?
Why does your guy suck so bad?
It's not that. Colossus is just a god, I guess.
Punch him in the balls.
I'm trying.
You're not gonna win by blocking forever. Dang, what compelling gameplay.
I know, it's crazy.
Punch him. Take his teeth. Oh, you have a time limit?
Bang! That's supposed to go on for 3 rounds, and there's a skill point for beating him in 2.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I can show off my skill and flex on fucking everybody. I can do that in the original as well, it's just way more impossible.
It's way more diff.
Yeah, man.
Did you 100% this level?
I did.
Yay! This is so great!
I'm pretty sure I did.
You're pretty sure, but we never really know.
I can check here in a moment, and there's probably another cutscene after this loading screen, so... And this loading screen could take for literally ever.
What if it does? What if the game crashes and breaks, and then it forces you to reset, and you have to redo everything?
I will literally just play through this game again, up to the point where we're at.
That's true. I feel like.
And I could do that very easily.
Yeah. Oh, there was a cutscene.
I told you! I'm so fucking smart. There's a lot of cutscenes in this particular world, because there's the cutscene where Hunter gets kidnapped,
I thought you might
and
be
now she's
hungry.
feeding him because he's hungry.
Did you bring any chips?
I'm
Like
sorry
potatoes?
This happened, but
That's
I
the real
tried
question
to warn
here.
You.
Chips or
I
fries?
had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
Probably
You
chips.
just don't
Because
understand.
Insomniac is
If we don't bring dragons
American
back
company.
to this world
Right.
soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe
Did
I
she
could convince the
actually, though?
dragons to come back.
She didn't,
If
actually.
you let me
Yeah,
go.
no, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Dragons
She-
just left.
No, she did banish them, but she
I'm
didn't
sorry.
realize that, like,
I
magic was
can't.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And so, like, freaking. Well, we can end it here.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.